Aries, come through. Come through then, Aries. Guardian angel, spirit guide, archangels, and the master guide and goddesses. Let's tune into my collective Aries. Collective Aries. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hope everybody is having a blessed Sunday. And I'm sending nothing but love, light, peace, and clarity to you, especially for this upcoming last 2 weeks of May. Is it 2 weeks? Not even that, probably. Yeah. But yeah, hope all is well. We're going to get into it. Make sure that you have an open mind to reciprocate the information that is needed and leave what don't, which means that if it don't resonate with you, it's fine. It's okay. Not every Aries is going through the same thing. Not every Aries have the same problems or situations, okay? Everything's about time, timing, divine time, okay? So take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't force anything. It is what it is. I may say something that could be now, present, future, past, or near future, okay? Any time frame can be here, any time frame. So don't get stuck on timing. Just listen to what's going on, put it where it resonates, pay attention, because it can happen if it's not going on for you now, okay? It could be for you, someone you're connected to, anything, any of that. Cross watchers, all that good stuff, okay? We're going to start off with the message from the universe. Because they are important. All right, what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing. Didn't we just say that? And allow your life to unfold as should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, Elsa. All right. I do feel that Aries, y'all are going through a lot of transition, a lot of changes. I feel like a lot of y'all jobs are shifting, the way that you make money, the people that you're connecting to. It just feels like a lot of changes going. Traveling as well. Could be a lot of traveling that happened in the month of May, but also could be coming up for you too. For June, Aries. I feel like you're connected to another fire sign somewhere, like another Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. I also feel that when it comes to, I feel some deception is around as well. So it could be either you're still in Aries, or it could be people around you who still in some type of fraud going on, or just, I don't know, mischievous behavior, like, I don't know, just not trustworthy. It's just giving that. But we're gonna get into tarot to clarify a lot of this energy that I'm picking up. Okay, what is this? Sudden wealth, message of concern. Yeah. 11 could be significant. 14 could be significant. All right, so whatever is happening, like the universe say, everything what's meant for you is meant for you. Nothing can leave you behind, pass you by, or I wouldn't dwell on something that leaves my life, or somebody who's walking out, or endings to situations or jobs or connections. Accept it for what it is, okay? You are going to receive a message here, and it could be June 14th that you receive it, or it could be in 2 weeks that you receive it. But whatever it is a message of concern. There's something going on. Like I said, some deception energy is going around. So you could find out some information about some people that you are working with, or that you get money with. Or it could be some good news of sudden money coming in to you too, Aries. A windfall of money that you wasn't expecting as well. What's at the bottom of the deck? Privileged lady. So this has something to do with a woman who's very privileged, or I could be talking to an Aries, a privileged Aries, okay? 12 could be significant, 3 could be significant, 5 could be significant, 2 could be significant. November, December. So I remember I told you them fire signs, that's November and December. Somebody could be born on the 14th, 11th, 12th, the 3rd, the 5th, the 2nd, okay? But those numbers are, I don't know, they sending out to me. And then unexpected income was right under privileged lady. Okay, so You are really going to receive some type of money or some good news around money that's going to increase your finances. Not saying that y'all have been struggling too much, Aries, but it just feels like it's going to increase. This could have something to do with a woman that you're dealing with, Aries. Yeah, I got two different women around though. So somebody might get blessed off of you being blessed, Aries. That could be a connection going on here too. I'm picking up. Okay. Sorry, I got lost for a second. I got stuck. I'm not going to say lost. I got stuck. Mystic Forest. Universe. What messages do we have? Give me one card, please. What else do we have for Aries? Thank you. We have remember who you are, boss, okay? You carry standards in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe is your soul. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Again, you carry stardust in your bones. Your ancestors' wisdom is in your blood, and the whole universe is your soul. Know yourself, nothing will bring you down, okay? Don't forget who you are. Even in the it may be somebody that you're dealing with. Like I said, it could have been a privileged woman that you're dealing with, Aries, or you're connected to a woman who's financially stable. Very is given the energy of a what is the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue. Anywho, it'll come back. But you could be dealing with a like a really established, like wealthy woman. But for some reason it's like connecting. They could have some reason or some dealing with why you're successful as well. Or you could be getting something from this woman, like a benefit from connecting with them, or some type of work that y'all do together as well. Aries could be here, but something with money is going to be good for you, okay? Especially when it comes to with somebody else. It could be that you're also somebody could be doing it. Didn't come out here, but I'm also seeing in the back like some work being done, like magic or something, okay? Okay, what other messages do we have for Aries? Love yourself first. You got that. Remember who you are and love yourself. So it's crucial, Aries, that your spirit team, the universe, they're trying to get your attention to let you to help you. I mean, they want you to remember who you are because you're going to go through some changes and transitions. People around you are going to be changing. You're going to get information about people that you once knew, you could have grew up with, been knowing for a long time, been doing business, very trustworthy at one point you thought. But things are going to shift here. Be prepared for it, okay, Aries? But whatever it's saying is just trusting yourself at all times. If you feel that doubt, no matter how long you've been knowing somebody, don't let nobody make you feel like you need them or that they made you, okay? But your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Remember that. So you're going to get a lot of attention. So if you feel like if you leave a relationship or disconnect from somebody, especially from a woman who feel like they made you, Aries, it's not true, okay? Once you start putting more into yourself, taking care of yourself, getting your rest, prioritizing, take care of things that matters, not investing in things that are not serving you, that drains you, that's making you unhappy. As long as you're not doing that, you're going to be fine. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you have somebody that you're in a relationship with, or some type of romantic type of connections, or just beginning. But you need to have a heart-to-heart with them and let them know how you truly feel. Don't mislead anybody, especially if you're not ready to settle down. And again, I feel like you have somebody who's very privileged to feel like, you know, what they say go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of control, okay? You're dealing with somebody with a lot of control, a woman, Aries. So I could be talking to a male Aries who's dealing with a very controlled female. Controlling female. All right, give me a few. Consent. Commitment. Told you, somebody do not want to be tied down. Somebody do not want to be restrained. That's why they're saying, speak your truth. Express how you really feel. Aries, don't settle for nothing. Be free. Be free. I promise you, you're going to grow, expand, and be more successful alone than you think you can be. It's like you really don't have faith in yourself. Y'all don't have enough confidence, Aries. For some of you guys, you have to build that confidence back. Some of y'all lost your mojo, and it could be because changes are going on around you that it has you second guessing, or maybe this won't work, or maybe I can't do this without this person. And even if it's not a female, it could be another privileged male or somebody who had in high standards that was very wealthy, that the tables are turning now. You may be the big boss, okay? Because I did see at the beginning, I don't know if I said it, but I did see that positions could be changed. I think I said that in careers or jobs, things of that nature as well, okay? But yeah, somebody's trying to bind you, put you on a contract. It's like cause you to 34 could be significant. 7 could be significant as well. But it's like trying to make you stand to something that you don't want to do. And that's why they're telling you, remember who you are. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Don't feel forced to do anything that you don't want to do either. Sometimes it's best to say no and see how that energy switch because you said no. True intentions comes out, Aries, okay? But you have to be open and not resist change or fight it. Okay, curse. Then I say I knew somebody was doing magic. I can't make it up. I knew somebody was doing some magic in the background. For curse to come out, 40 could be significant. But it's hate, catastrophes and misfortunes. Somebody's trying to cause that on you, or for somebody else that you're connected to or that's in your energy. Or you could be doing this to somebody, Aries, as well. Or you could be connected to somebody who's doing this to somebody that you're connected to. Yes, it's that crazy, y'all. Okay. But at the end of the day, love yourself. What others do don't mean that you have to be a part of it. And don't let nobody make you walk around in fear and confusion. Nobody owns you and nobody makes you. And just as you was able to receive and get what you have, you can continue without others as well. You definitely don't need these energies that I'm picking up. Keep going. What other messages here? So be aware that somebody is doing magic on you, Aries, and you could be in the midst of doing this on someone else too. So, yeah. Take it as it resonates. Keep going. 4 can be significant. Marriott. Okay, so somebody's acting like a puppet, but you're coming out of that energy, Aries. You're not, or someone is no longer allowing you to control them, and the magic is no longer allowing somebody to have full control over you either, okay? Because this came out in reverse. If it was upright, that means that somebody's dictating dominance over you and reluctant, like they just won't give up. You get what I'm saying? So somebody was doing a lot of curse to try to control dynamics, whether it came to your relationships, your finances, your jobs, any of those things, Aries. But it's in reverse. So it means that they have whatever they were sending on you or casting on you, whatever the spell work is that you were participating in, or whatever the case may be, is no longer working. Take it as it resonates. The shit weak, okay? So, it don't matter who doing it, how it's being done. The most important message out of this is that it's weak. All right. How long they've been doing it, it doesn't matter. But what I can tell you, 15 could be significant. So, or 6. Okay. I'm picking up 4 again. All right, keep going. Alliance. So you're gonna make good with somebody. Oh, I knew it. Okay, remember I said that you could be connected to somebody. Thank you, Spirit. When I said you could be connected to somebody who's doing this to you and trying to affect somebody else's connection that you have with them, or business, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Excuse me, you once trusted this person. This person trusted you. I feel like honest and compatibility was here at one point. You're dealing with somebody who's this way. And somebody was putting a curse so that you can stay away from them, because that person has too much control over you. And not in the controlling, manipulative way that this person that you're connected to, Aries, is, or the people that you're connected to, a group of people, however you want to put it. Not the way they are, but this person stands out differently. And I feel like the person you're connected to knew that or knows that, and put you up on some game. That's what it feels like. Somebody that you're at odds with right now. I won't even say odds, really. Y'all may not talk as often or see each other. The connection may not be as close as it used to be. And it's because of third party and because of the voodoo and witchcraft and all that other foolishness that was being done that is no longer holding weight. Okay, 8 could be significant. Keep going. August. Keep going, Spirit. What else? Accident. Somebody is trying to cause an accident. Somebody's trying to put somebody in danger. The person that you are connected to, the person that your person was trying to control under spell work and magic, or have you controlled under that to connect with y'all two, it feels like they were trying to cause some type of danger, or they were trying to cause accidents, or they want you to move with caution. I feel like that's also what this is saying too. 16 could be significant, or 7. But I feel like Spirit is saying move with caution because somebody is trying to intentionally have something done to you. Injury, whether it's an injury, whether it's um an accident, danger, whatever the case may be, with this energies I'm picking up, Aries. But I'm not gonna lie, it makes me feel like this wasn't really geared towards you. It's whomever you connecting to, Aries. Somebody that you really, really cared about a lot, or you still care about a lot. It's just that this magic has been causing drift or coming between, or delays and misunderstandings, and trying to get y'all to really come at odds with each other. That's what it feels like somebody was really trying to do. What's at the bottom? Well, I split it. Daydream and real estate. So you could be thinking about moving or getting your own home, Aries, or relocating. I feel like you're doing a lot of daydreaming, which means that for daydreaming to come out, that means no actions is really there. It feels like, now remember when I first started talking for y'all, I said it felt like somebody wanted to relocate, or they're expanding or doing a lot of movement and traveling going on. It feels like some of you, Aries, are doing those things, it's currently going on. But when it comes to you trying to relocate or get your own place, it may be at a hope, or it could be that it's some illusions, like something ain't happening. It feel like you're dreaming and wishing and hoping for something, but not putting in the action to get it done. Or you start something but not finishing it, Aries. Especially when it comes to, and it could be because you're wanting to make sure you're financially equipped, or that you can afford whatever home, because it feels like more of a home, that it feels like an Aries is trying to get more of a home, property, things of that nature. Some of y'all could be doing an investment too, investing in something, being optimistic about an investment or about a change when it comes to the money, of how you're going to use your money or how you're going to invest it. Like planning, is plans around there too. Yeah, because I do see a lump sum of money is coming to you. And when you get this, you could start planning it, or you're manifesting this already for yourself. Aries, like I said, you could be connected to somebody who's manifesting this before you guys. Yeah, yeah, something like that, because a lot of magic is getting done. Okay, it may be a detour as well when it comes to a move, relocating. All right. But when I pull tarot, it's going to give me more clarity. Let's see. Before we get to the tarot, let's pull some ancestor cards. What do we have for the collective? Our angel, spirit guide, ancestors. What messages do you have for Aries? For my collective Aries. Thank you for those two. Sage. Some of y'all may need to sage your energy, cleanse your energy, especially the people around you. It's time to cleanse yourself and the people you're connecting with, and things that you are doing, okay? Healthy journey. Y'all may need to change the way that you eat. Why I say healthy journey, some of you guys may be wanting to go on a healthy journey. Smoke less tobacco, drink less alcohol, eat more healthier, be more active. It's like a change of lifestyle, really trying to change. Okay. We have mountains. Stand your ground. Speak up. Remember I said if you have to say no, don't be afraid to say no. Yeah, for stand your ground, that lets me know that things around you may change, seasons may change, just like the seasons change, right? But we are still the same humans, right? We still stay the same. And I feel like that's what this is saying to you, is that no matter what you're going through, no matter what changes are happening around you, you stand in who you are. Thank you, Spirit. Remember who you are. Remember who you are and love yourself first. Aries, it's time for you to choose you. It's time for you to put yourself first. It's time for you to close chapters, to choose to open new doors so that you can elevate and you can see what else is out there. I feel like you have come a long way too, Aries. You have seen so much on this journey for the last 2 or 3 years. It feels like a lot of changes has been around you. Um, and not all has been good for you guys. And then I have the other specter of Aries, that it has been a great change for you guys, but it's also been eye-opening with connections and losses and things of that nature within these transition of the last 3 years of so, okay? But whatever is saying, always love yourself, Aries. Put yourself first. Choose you. Okay, know that you are one with the universe. Know that you are protected, that you are loved, okay? And that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Stand your ground. Don't let nobody move you, shake you, change you, any of that. No matter what is going on. Yes, things are changing constantly, but that don't mean that if you're changing, let it be a change for the better, not for the worse. Okay. And what was this one? Shapeshifter. Like I said, you got somebody around you who do magic. Somebody who's making things. Remember I used the word illusion? Shapeshifter. Somebody is able to come in and out your right. So you could be connected to someone now that it's like a Jezebel. A Jezebel is somebody that, thank you, Spirit. A Jezebel is somebody who looks beautiful, have all the right qualities, like look like the perfect package, but the person is a devil, straight evil, witchcraft, do demon word, very narcissistic, controlling, insecure, just a bad energy, a female that is just a terrible type of energy, but look good, look like the whole package. Yeah. So don't let that person change you, because that's what they're trying to do. Okay, Aries, you got somebody around you that you're connected to who's trying to change who you are. All right. They're trying to make you feel less than, or it's like projecting their thoughts and their feelings in the way they are onto you. Okay, Aries, don't let it happen. Transform and unveil your gifts. Don't let nobody hold you back. You have a purpose. There's something that you are supposed to be doing. Don't let them block your light. Okay, don't let them keep you in the dark. All right, Aries, it's time for you to change. And some of you Aries may have a different types of gifts or different personalities. You know this, 1 minute you may be up, 1 minute you down, 1 minute you're aggressive, feel like a hero, feel like you're untouchable. Next, you timid, you're timid, you're no courage at all. Just feeling defeated at times. But bring out the best of you, okay? Bring out the one that makes you stand tall like an eagle, that you can look over bird's eye view, that you know what's going on in your energy. You know why you're saying no. You know why you don't want to connect with these people, okay? Yeah, Aries, that's what I feel like you need to do. Transform. Let the transformations happen and you go along with the flow, because the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to make you stronger and bring good changes. Because some of y'all are around some devilish people, some evil people. And these are people that you've been knowing for a while. Like, I feel like some of these people are from your hometowns. Some of these are like best friends, childhood friends. Some of these people you went to college with. You met through other people, but it's been years of y'all knowing each other. That's what it feels like, okay? No, that has nothing to do with this, but I was just picking that up just now. I was seeing that. Okay, let's get into tarot now. Aries, let's see. Oh, if y'all are still hanging in there and vibing with your girl, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any upcoming videos. Yeah, support. Drop comments. I read them all, good and bad. It doesn't matter. Speak your truth. Okay, Knight of Swords. Oh, that's too much energy. Oh, look though. Remember I told y'all the message is coming out? They go to Page of Cups. So that's definitely good news for you. Whether it's a message you've been waiting for from somebody that you're looking forward to hearing. No, this for it to be a page is not nobody that's it's not longevity. It could be more of a crush or admire or something of that nature, but you do got a message of love coming in, or some type of flirtation or good news or something of that nature is coming in. Message. All right, but communication is definitely here. Quick communication at that. I don't feel like all the truth is here though. What is coming? It feels like a lot of he say, she say. I don't feel like it's a lot of plan behind it. It's almost like rapid because again things are changing, and I want to secure something, or I want something to go the way that I viewed it or pictured it. Remember, it's like trying. Somebody don't want no change. That's what it is for real. Somebody is trying to go against the grain because they feel like they know what's best for them. But I feel like the universe really knows what's best, and that's just all the time. The universe is always going to outdo you on what's best for you. Okay? God knows before you even know. Keep going. What else messages here? Yeah, it's time for you to stand still, be still. The hangman is here. That means you have to put yourself in this situation so that you can see things in a different light, reevaluate. You are going to be very uncomfortable with the changes that's coming here too. When the shift that are happening, it feels like it's going to be unexpected, but it's needed, okay? It's needed so that you can know how to move forward or what to, if you're stuck in a decision making, like you have to make a decision about something here soon, but you don't know how to make it because you know it's going to be life changing. It's either you're going to go down the wrong path and keep getting further and further into these obstacles and delays, and just your situation going to get worse, or you're going to pause, surrender, and you're going to look at which ways to go and just go with the flow and allow the universe to work. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, the loss, feeling the struggle, feeling alone, feel like you don't have the answers, but I feel like you're getting the good advice, but that's not what you're wanting right now, Aries. It feels like you want the support. It feels like you're around people, or you've been there for people, but you feel like they're nowhere around for you. It feels like also that somebody is saying, I can hear somebody saying like, where are you? Where's everybody now that I need them? It's like somebody's crying out for help and asking where's the people that I always showed up and showed out for, that I always protected and stood up for, or gave my last to. It feels like you're looking for that same support, Aries, but it also looked like a poverty. Somebody's afraid of going through poverty. In order for you to avoid that, you have to it's like reevaluate, take a pause, okay? Really, and look at things in a different perspective. Look at it in more than one way, okay? That you can deal with this. Trust the universe. Y'all, why I sound like I'm on a radio station with the slow jams? This is the Midnight Love Station. That's what it sounds like. Honey. Okay, keep going, Spirit. What else is here for Aries? All right, the Strength card. Remember I said getting that, find that courage again? Yes. It feels like you're not going to control your anger, control your, because it feels like somebody can trigger you. It feels like somebody's triggering you. They're challenging you. That's why the universe is saying, remember who you are. For the Strength card, that confirms to remember who you are for sure. We're going to keep bringing this out. And loving yourself, because once you do that, you're going to take full control of situations, problems, people, things around you with no pressure, with no force. It's like you're going to be able to persuade people genuinely with how you move, and how it's like always remembering your morals and ethics and who you are, and not letting nobody take your dignity, for sure. Okay. It's like, remember who you are. I can't, it's more things that come with this, but that's the only thing I'm picking up. It's like somebody really have to remember who the fuck they are. Okay? Because, baby, the Page of Pentacles, progress, slow moving, this has a lot to do with business. Okay, now it feels like I'm really talking about finance and business and money, on how you're going to keep a business going, or how you're going to keep money flowing. It could be some changes that happen around you with the business, or people that you're, if you have your own business, somebody may be planning on. I'm also seeing an Aries who may, who's really planning on venturing out, doing their own thing, starting their own business, or could have already been doing it instead of, working on it. It's a slow process, but I feel like slow and steady wins the race. As long as you have a plan and you're not impulsive, and you are really crossing your I's and dotting your T's, I feel like everything will plan out and play out the way that it should. Don't get fixated on money either, because I feel like the more you're going to limit yourself or block yourself, because you're not going to have the excitement. Instead, you're going to be more worried and stressed about situations. So Aries, change the mindset when it comes to the money, and know that you have other outlets and other ways to bring this finance in. You are going to have to stand up for yourself, and you're going to have to show and prove. It feel like prove yourself. But when I say that, I feel like I'm contradicting myself. When I say to prove yourself, it's not doing it because you want validation, but it's like you need to remind people who you are. I feel like some people done forgot, they got too comfortable, or because of the people, some people that you were connecting to, it kind of dimmed your light a little, or kind of, it's something there. And then again, I do also feel that somebody you're connecting to, Aries, whether this is a female Aries that I'm talking to, or male Aries I'm talking to, whomever your relationship is with, that person, you got to watch who you're sleeping with, okay? That's just what I feel. Keep going. Keep going. Somebody wants their hand in every pot. Keep going. And it's like they act like they made you, or they, yeah, okay. We have the King of Swords here, so that's truth speaking. That's being able to be a leader for others and help guide others. Being able to make decisions logically, more logic over emotions, and head over heart type of energy. And not making decisions based off emotions, or because I've been knowing you, or because we're in a relationship, you have to say so, or you get to do this. It's no longer that. You're actually being in charge, but doing it it's like you trustworthy. That's how you want to move, and that's how you want to connect with people. And I feel like it's been some compromising here when it comes to trust with different people with you, Aries. Okay, keep going. Okay, so the transition came out, the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands came out, but it came out in reverse, all three of those. And what's at the bottom? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, so now it's gonna get real. Remember when all of it's been real, but what I'm saying is that, remember I was picking up before I even did the tarot and stuff, that I felt somebody was deceiving somebody, or lying, or stealing, or something. It comes with money, or something tangible, like it could be drugs, it can be bank numbers, all of those type of things it can be, but it's stealing going on here. And I feel like some legal things may be going on with you, Aries, or around you, or people that you're connecting to could be going through some transition, but it's some resistant to change here. Somebody is afraid to change, or to let something go, because they're going to be without money. But what it feels like to me, and what I can see, is that regardless of how you put it, Aries, you're about to go through something when it's going to be a loss here, okay? It's going to be a financial loss, or a delay, or a missed opportunity for some of you guys, or finance just being on hold, like at standstill. And that's because of the resistance to change, to let something go. Remember I told y'all, the Hangman. Remember I told y'all, if you do not, a situation may get worse for you if you keep going, instead of taking the warning sign that you need to stop and reevaluate. It's time to put a close to something. Because I started off your whole reading with transition. I feel like a change was needed. Like immediately, I just felt like it's time for a change somewhere. Uh, oh, Aries, I have to get to work. I mean, yeah, get back on track. Whew. But it just feels like it's something going to be. Give me a second because they're calling me. Okay. But it just feels like something is going to be going on or delaying when it comes to money. Missed opportunities still ain't going to be here. Um, Losses are going to be here. Major money losses. Bad investments are here too. Um, and it's because you won't let go of a habit, or you won't get away from something. It feels like magic. Something magic is going on with your money. Like somebody is doing a spell when it comes to your money, Aries, or it could be karma that's hitting you, that's coming for the finance. And for some of you, Aries, okay, not for all. Um, but again, it's the people that you're connecting with, because transition is really the devil card, or is it the? No, it's not the devil card. It's actually the death card. Thank you, Spirit. So for it to be in reverse, that's just like nothing's changing. Somebody is resistant, afraid. They're scared to see what's on the other end, but it's because of money. But I'm not laughing at you, Aries, but I'm laughing because, baby, you stand in the situation, you're gonna be broke. But if you change the situation, you got to get out of something you're doing. It's the way you making money, Aries, or the way that you're coming across money. That's what it feels like needs to change. You have the means to actually make money or invest it properly, but somebody's going to make the wrong investment. They're going to let somebody talk them into doing something that is not going to benefit them at all. If anything, it's going to benefit the person that's telling you to invest in it versus yourself. Okay, you're going to take a major loss. But that's why I said to make sure that you are standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, and not allowing other people to dictate and tell you what's best for you. Stand your ground, speak up and say no, and stop telling your left hand everything your right hand doing. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like have some type of privacy for yourself, Aries. Move in silent. Because everybody that you're around, I'm telling you right now, is not trustworthy, especially when it comes to you investing and doing business with. All y'all trying to eat, but not everybody's trustworthy. When I told you about the traveling and movement, thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Wands is standing out now. Um, with this delay and this missed opportunity, it could be that, Aries, you wasn't in where you need to be at the right time. So it's like the wrong place at the wrong time or something. You get what I'm trying to say. I hope. Um, Yeah, traveling plans may be delayed, even if this was supposed to be for holiday planning or business trip. Something is going to be delayed. That's probably what it is too. Thank you, Spirit. Not probably. That's definitely what it is. A business trip is going to be delayed. That's where the loss is going to come from. Yeah. Somebody's getting a warning not to go do something because you could end up in trouble as well. Okay? Keep that in mind. Because I'm telling you, it's some untrustworthy people that you're connecting with. So somebody could be setting you up. Okay, Aries? A setup somewhere. Okay, so this is like a cult religion. So I'm going to say this is like a gang. This could be some type of gang, or like a group of people who could be drug dealers or gang affiliated, because I did say danger and injuries and things like that earlier I was seeing too. So it could be like life threatening situation that you're dealing with, or you could be in a hot, aggressive type of connections with people. Other people included in this. It can look like it's like a cult as well. Then I'm getting in the back that somebody connected to somebody could be dealing with somebody when it comes to religion, but it's black, it's dark. Okay. Oh, this just switching. It's a lot going on around you, Aries. You still getting that good news though. I do see some of y'all still celebrating. Judgment is here, so you're gonna have to. Some of y'all are going to have the chance to redeem yourself. Okay. Are you gonna let go? Are you gonna let go of those bad habits, those bad thoughts? those beliefs, those patterns, the behavior, the people, give you some hints on what you need to do. It's not an easy choice to make, but it's going to be beneficial. I feel like if you some of y'all are going to be in danger if you choose to cut somebody or cut these things off. Somebody's going to be sending bad things towards you, or trying to make things hard for you, or control you, or limit you and block you, things of that nature. It's almost like a bully. Okay, somebody's going to be trying to bully you, Aries. Make sure that your a water sign is here too. I got Aquarius here, I got Cancer here, Gemini, I got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here, Scorpio is here, Leo. I said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius already? Yeah. Okay, so I have those energies here. And they could be, you could be affiliated with any of those energies um for any reason. Okay, so I'm telling you, they're there. You put it where it resonate. Like I told you, some of these things could be happening now. Some is gonna be happening here soon. Um, and some of y'all been going through it and about to get out of it. Okay. What else is here? A lot of confusion, illusions is here. Yeah, about what you're gonna do and how you're gonna move, and especially when it comes to business. I feel like don't do an investment right now. Okay, Aries? Wait. I feel like something better is going to come in, something that's going to be more aligned with you, something that's not going to compromise or um, put you in a situation where you have to, how can I say it? Compromise who you are. Because you are somebody who's very well respected. It feels like, Aries, like people know you and they trust your word, or they look up to you, but you could put yourself unintentionally in a situation all because of you're taking a gamble that's not worth it, and it's going to mess up your reputation real bad, your money real bad. It's just going to put you in a bad spot for a while coming. So you Aries, y'all really have a choice to make, but the only way you're going to be able to make the right choice is if you take yourself outside. You need to make decisions for yourself, not what other people think for you or what they feel is best. No matter how long no matter how much respect you may have for somebody, or trust that you may have had for somebody, or however the case may be, Aries, choose you. Remember who you are. Remember that you are a boss. Remember that you have all the tools to be successful. You have all the right network, but you get confused because of the people you're connecting with that's trying to keep you away from you connecting with the right people. Somebody don't want you to elevate. They want to keep their hand in your pot, and they want to control everything that you do, and they want to dictate and watch everything that you do. Okay, so be mindful of that. Um, I do know that some of y'all are going to be having some legal issues going on around as well. How would the legal issue play out for Aries? How, for what we can see right now, how will what's coming up for me, how would this play out for Aries? The Knight of Cups. So that's good news. That's things, you're going to be supported, or you're going to have a good it's like spiritually supported as well. Somebody may be giving you information, insight. It could be like a psychic, or some type of angels. And what's at the bottom? 2 of Wands. So that's your card, Aries. We have Libra, Scorpio energy, and Aries energy here. So I feel like you're going to get good news. A decision. Somebody's going to be making a decision, or you're going to have to make a decision. Yeah. And then we have the King of Cups at the bottom. It's going to play out in your favor. You're getting another chance. I did say that some of y'all going to have a chance to redeem yourself, to choose another path. Yeah, you don't have to go down the dark path. You really don't have to continue down that dark path. You actually, but if you want it, this is only if you want it, Aries. It's not going to be an easy journey, but I promise you it's going to be worth it, okay? And the light will start shining brighter and brighter. Okay, you get confused because it's like it's like you have, I'm sorry y'all, that was a little rude, I'm rubbing my nose and stuff, but it's like, and some of y'all may be doing drugs too, like that type of stuff, powder, or somebody you connected to could be doing this, that's affecting you in some way, or almost got you distracted, something of that nature. But anywho, that's a side note. Because my nose just started irritating me out of nowhere when I was just connecting like that when it came to legal. So whatever this case may be, it has to do with drugs. Because the way that I feel like I want to sniff and keep doing this, like I have a booger or something hanging out. I just don't feel secure right here. So somebody could have gotten in trouble that you're connected with drugs if it wasn't you. Or something of that nature, okay? Or they were high. I can tell you that they for sure was high. When whatever is going on towards you, these people that's deceiving you that you once trusted, or once, I'm telling you, drugs is what's making them do it. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying, Aries, in so many words. Anywho, that was a side note, too random. But you have all the tools to be successful. I do feel like you have opportunities or things coming your way. Just be patient, unexpectedly, but patience is needed. It's some things that you have to learn so that you don't that you do not have to repeat cycles, okay? But it's up to you to take heed of those things and what you need to change and get rid of right now so that change can happen. Everything is shifting for you. And you know it, Aries, you feel it, you see it. Things are changing. It's unavoidable. You cannot ignore it. No matter how much you don't want to deal with it, you're gonna have to. Okay? Um, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Any other messages before I close it out? Any other messages? So I did check on it. Y'all will have that success when it comes to whatever legal issue is going on for Aries, okay? Whatever it is there when it comes to like big problems. But okay. All right. Let's see. Last message. Last message. Remember what we started off, the very first card that we started off for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. So it must be something important from here that's finna connect. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Get out of this energy of delays and blockage and resistant changes, okay? What's the closing message for my Aries, my lovely Aries? Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, like, follow, share, all that good stuff so that we don't miss our connection, okay? All right, movement, choices, decisions. Everything we talked about. So you are going to definitely have to make a decision which way you want to go, where you're going to put your attention at. You can't have everything at one time, but you can have it all. You can, okay? But it's about working our way up and balancing all so that all of it can come together, okay? 2 is significant. 2 could be significant, but you will have a lot of movement that's going on. That's why I seen at the very beginning, I said a lot of movement is going to be here. A lot of you trying to figure out where you want to go, move, change, whether it's jobs, partnerships, whatever the case may be. Choices is going to be, you're going to have to make choices and decisions, okay? You can't have your cake and eat it too. All right, Aries? Let me see if anything stand out that I'm missing. This card indicates a time of movement. Changes and choices must be made, period. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you. Whatever they concern money, business decisions, or other projects, it's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone, period. You don't, Aries. You don't. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union and partnership may present itself to you. And I for sure knew it would. And it's not time to take it. Okay? I for sure knew it would. Do not take it. I'm not making this up. Please don't take that investment until you have, unless you are 100% sure. Again, your T's are dotted. I mean, your T's are crossed, your I's are dotted. You have all the clarity. You're not still confused. And it's still, well, let me get this information. If you don't have all the information before signing anything or agreeing or investing in anything, do not do it. Okay, Aries, don't do it. Everything happens in divine timing. What is meant for you won't pass you by. Remember that. No wonder this is starting to make so much sense. Replay this video again, y'all. If you got to do it 2 more times before you connect the dots, do it so that you can connect the dots. That's why they say stand your ground. Somebody is really going to try to convince you to invest in something. They feel like it's the best thing. And if you don't do this, that's why I felt that bullying. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. This is not the time. When it's divine timing, will let you know, because everything will flow with ease. All right. And right now, you know, ain't nothing coming easy. You confused. You very confused. That should say a lot. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move forward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts of coincidences. They're all part of a positive and large scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts, period. And that's why I said earlier, it will stop you from going through repeated cycles, but you must take heed of what it is that you must get rid of, things that you need to block, stop, people you need to disconnect from, choices you need to start making, decisions you have to make for yourself, and speaking up, saying no, okay? That's what you're going to have to do. And once you do that, then you will be able to move forward, being able to get the things that you need, and all balance will be there. But until then, you're going to be off balance. You're going to be confused. So I hope that helps you to understand what you have to do, Aries, to get out of confusion and to feel more confident in where you're going and what you're doing, okay? Especially when it comes to you and your money, because somebody's playing with you. Okay, playing with your money. You have people that you're doing business with, like you're actually in business with. Some of these people you sleeping with. And yeah, I said some of them, because somebody out here is a little, Aries I'm talking to is a little thotty thought too. So, but that's not what we're here for. That's not the message right now. Sacral chakra, sacral. That's balance. If I'm not mistaken, that's the number 2. That go that 2 again. That go 2 again. 22 could be significant, or just the number 2. Okay. For the sacral, I feel like the sacral is for grounding and balance. Yeah. That's the want. That's the water element. So you dealing with an earth sign. Aries could be dealing with an earth sign. Yep. That they're telling you have to make a choice, a decision, and what movement you're going to take when it comes to this. Oh, and that was that double 2. Yep. 2-2. For sure. You're dealing with a water sign. Known the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. Told you somebody out here is a little thotty thought. Somebody hormones be up, boy. But yeah, so for some of you guys as well, you're going to be, once you get through this transition, this change, you're going to start connecting with your real love. Love is going to flow easily with you and your partner, your connection. They go that spiritual strength too. So somebody is trying to, somebody is trying to confuse you. So you got spirit fighting for you, because somebody is trying to put deception and envy around you. And it could be somebody you're connected to that is envious and jealous and full of lies, okay? Yeah. They're going to be a memory here soon. That's it. Some of y'all Aries are stuck with somebody right now, though. But if you do what you have to do to get out of the situation, you will. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust in a higher divine that they got you, okay? They got you. But you have to let them in. And you have to let them assist you and lead you. I'm sending nothing but love, light, peace, and harmony to you guys, Aries. And until next video, make sure y'all stay prayed up.